Yo, Motosumo, what is hippity hoppin'? Today I am Steve Klintberg-Nodge. Super stoked to be with you here for this 45-minute signature class, which is always a bit of a smorgasbord of everything that Motosumo has to offer. Today we're going to go through some speed and some power, some sprints, more power, some races, a little bit of choreography, some climb, a lot of R4 and a lot of R3, and some endurance stuff before we hit our final circuit and get into a cool down. It is going to be a blast, and your legs are going to be on blast. That's pretty much how it goes. Anyway, I'm coming to you live from Treaty 7 territory here at the confluence of the Bow and the Elbow Rivers. It is freezing cold here in Mokinstis, also known as Calgary, Canada. It's like minus 27 right now. So we're going to get warm. Even if you're coming in from a nice warm location, be prepared for the sweat. Right now, we are in our warm-up zone. Find resistance level 1, just a plain and simple flat road. And let's start with a little bit of a stretch through our chest. Your sits bones connected to the widest part of the saddle, hands on the handlebars here, but nice and light. And just kind of bring those elbows down and in, and then expand the chest forward, extending the spine. This is a tiny bit of an overextension of the spine right now through the thoracic region, that upper spine kind of in between your shoulder blades. Just draw the elbows down, shoulder blades down as well, and expand that chest, kind of like you're doing an upward dog in yoga. And then on an exhale, roll over and just kind of, big stretch, big Quasimodo. And extend open that chest again into that bit of an upward dog. And another exhale. Come back to neutral, push off the handlebars, shake things out a little bit. Let's open up all of those nooks and crannies all throughout the upper body. Legs are moving freely here. And then, drop it out. Reconnect the sits bones, the bony protrusions at the base of the pelvis into the widest part of the saddle. From there, extend the spine up, drop the shoulder blades. One big breath. Hands nice and loose. Knees moving freely and pointed directly forward and back in their pedal strokes. You're not dropping out to the side, not dropping in. Just nice and forward and back, easy on the joints. And the heels of your feet drop down so that you are flat to the floor throughout the whole pedal stroke. Ivan! Yeah, buddy! Oh, good to see ya. And coming in right as we finish off our warm-up and get into some speed versus power. Oh, this class is for you today. This whole week has been for you. It's all about muscle and power. Okay, you're at resistance level 1 right now. Speed up those legs, 110 RPM. And we are going to alternate with some resistance level 4, just blasting through the power. I'm going to give us 10 more seconds here to get into the speed zone. And then, we're going mad muscle right now for 30 seconds, R4. Engage the core on the push and the pull of those pedal strokes. Really get through it. I know your body's going to be in like, what's going on zone right now. But don't worry, in 10 seconds, we're going to drop down to R1 again and speed back up into a red zone. 3, 2, 1. Make that big switch. Go to the speed version of our speed versus power here. A quick 3 minutes of R1 to R4, R1 to R4. Keep that sped up. In 5 seconds, we get back on track with R4 for 30 seconds. Take it there now. Cranking it on. Dropping the heels. Expand across the chest. Breathe well here. Ivan, yesterday's class, our endurance, was so much R4. It was all for you. I hope you get to experience it on a replay. Because I took your message on Facebook community to heart. Okay, back down to R1. It's the final time through. Speed up those legs. Engage the core to stabilize. Again, we are at R1, flat road, and red zone RPM. Oh yeah, boom, boom, boom. I was so glad that you said that on the community, on the forum there, because I was like, yes, I want to get into these. Oh yeah. Okay, one more time. Resistance level 4 for 30 seconds, crank it. Yeah. Just going from one side of the metronome to the other. Oh yeah. 15 more seconds. And then, you know it, Ivan. It's all about the R4 sprints out of the saddle. Get ready for it. Come forward with me, out of the saddle. Hands come forward on the handlebars. Nice and heavy resistance. So either right where you were at the end of that speed versus power segment, add or reduce, just as you see fit. Okay, we're gonna go 15-second sprint out of the saddle. Weight is a little bit forward, pulling the knees through. All right, we go for our first sprint for 15 seconds in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Like we're full out in a race. Getting past the whole peloton, the whole pack at the top of the mountain there. Chill for 15. That was good. That was good. You can sway with it, especially on the chill. We sprint again for 15 seconds. Now. Keep it at R4, even in the chill sections. 15 seconds. Might not seem like very long, but it is huge muscle output. Okay, we go again now. Pull, push. You can hear how heavily I'm breathing. I can see that you're basically doing the same thing everywhere else you are, team. We sprint again. Now, 15 seconds. Elbows down and in. Chest forward. Power through. We have one more sprint to do. Enjoy the chill. We sprint. Final time. Now. Yeah, team, 5 more seconds. Pedal it out. Ivan, your speed is rock star grade. Back in the saddle. Take it down to R3. Okay. You're gonna love and hate this. We are doing 2 2-minute R3 races. Quick back-to-back hits. Get ready for it. In the saddle. Sits bones connected to the saddle. Good position. 3, 2, 1, let's go. R3. Yeah, Jazzatrons. Ivan, that is beaut. Don't worry, after this segment, not this race, but the second race, we get some recovery in R1 race form. So right now, Keep powering it through. Drop those heels. Extend the spine. Micro adjustments as you need. Everything that we've been training over the last number of weeks. Whether that's hand position, elbow, spine, the heels. Make those adjustments and focus. Wow, at R3, you're leading the pack fiercely. Oh, you are getting nothing but my breath in your ear today. I hope you recognize. Shows off how hard we are working. Push, pull. Ivan, holy smokes. Keep it going, final 25. Wow. Yeah, team, final 10. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. You demolished. Okay, keep moving. I know the desire is to just stop. But guys, team, we've got another 2-minute R3 race starting right now. Focus. I know this is power. I know this is a lot. This is some hardcore power sprint endurance. Anaerobic capacity. Back to back to back, y'all. 90 seconds left. Drop those heels. Pull through the upstroke. Core engaged. We're gonna call this class the Steve breathes in your ear class. Love the yellow zone. Love what you got going on. We're more than halfway there. Focus. Even get further forward into a tuck if you like. 30 seconds. Breathe. Breathe through it. Feel those hammies, those glutes, calves. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, team, 15 seconds. 10. 5. Ivan, amazing. And take that all the way off. Ivan, team. Keep pedaling. Resistance level 1. Recovery time. Compress up off the handlebars if you like. Take control of your breath. Legs still moving. No resistance. But let the blood flow. You don't want to stop. It's like hitting a brick wall. Bad. Keep moving. Recover. Drop those hands down if you like. Expand across the chest. Ivan, you were beyond stellar in that segment. Yo, yo, yo. Hiya. Oh. Okay, bring the oxygen back in, Steve. Bring it. Yeah. Into the brain. Okay. We're staying at resistance level 1. I know, Ivan, I remark on this often, that I make these lesson plans and I'm like, that's gonna be a good one. And when we're actually doing it, it was good, but not simple. Okay, 30-second race at resistance level 1. Let's just get back into the swing of things. Nice friendly race. Drop the shoulders. Let's go. Oh yeah. Ivan, we don't have Shannon here with us right now. So we don't have anybody who's just like leading the way. Oh, look at you. Now you're doing it. Okay. Ivan, you're the new Shannon. That's how this works. You just took the mantle. Yeah. Oh, make sure your body is nice and stabilized. Heels are dropped down. Oh, you're not flying off the pedals in any way. There you go. There's that finish line. That was good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was good. Okay. Resistance level 2. Just a nice, easy R2. This is still our recovery zone, you know. So we're just going to do a 1-minute race at R2. Nothing biggie. Nothing big. Okay. You got it. Oh, yeah, you're already going there. I love it. 3, 2, 1. Let's kick this. Yeah. R2. Ivan, you're getting me jazzed tonight. I love it. Bring that Guatemalan fire to our frosty minus 27 Canadian winter right now. Yeah, boost that. 30 more seconds. Heels drop down. Good pace. Oh yeah. Walking between our main office and the studio. Go outside. So cold. So cold. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ciao. Oh. Well done. Okay, Ivan. R3 again. Team R3, R3. Yes. Boom, that was looking beauty. Just pedal. A little bit of water first. Then we're getting into it. It's choreography time. Dance party fun. Yeah. Okay, this can be in the saddle or out of the saddle. If you're out of the saddle, you're further forward on the handlebars. If you're in, bring them back. Whatever works for you. We're starting with dips. Just start them slow. It's like a tricep dip push-up. Your chest comes down, elbows stay down and in. R3 resistance or even a bit more on the pedals. Speed it up as you feel comfortable and match the dip down with the downstroke of one of your legs. So for me, it's my left leg right now. I could switch it up, go with my right. Find what works for you. This is also essentially a crunch motion, like you're doing a bit of a sit-up crunch, especially if you're down in the saddle. All right, get on this for 5 more seconds. Okay, next move, chest press. Same kind of thing, except elbows come out. Like you're doing a standard chest style push-up. And again, when you're comfortable, match it to the downstroke of a leg. Yeah! Working those arms. Working that core. Oh yeah. Pedal it out. Back in the saddle now. Okay, we're going single elbow dips. So just one side. This is me on my right, this is me on my left. You can match to your legs as you see fit, or just make sure legs are pedaling consistently. This is an oblique contraction down the side of the abs. Alternate sides. Yeah. Keep this up. 5 more seconds. Yes. Oh, that was beautiful. I know it might not feel like it, but that was beautiful. Okay, back out of the saddle, team. Everybody up and out this time. Hands nice and light on the handlebars. Add a little bit more resistance onto that dial. Keep pressing through each pedal stroke. Try lifting one hand. Chest is forward. Spine elongated. Lift the other hand. Stabilize with the core. Keep lifting, alternating. Speed up as you feel comfortable. If you can match it to the speed of the downstroke of your leg, hand comes up on the same side as the downstroke of your leg. Keep it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! Oh, that was beauty. That was beauty. Okay, solid R3. Team, we're done with the choreography, but thank you for going through that with me. Always love it. It gets into the abs, gets into the arms. Yeah, some tricky stuff most of the time. Okay, every 15 seconds, we are building, and then we reset each minute. So, find R3, pedal through. 15 seconds here at R3. I want to find a solid green zone RPM. Ideally, something R3, 80 RPM. Okay, add a little resistance to an R3 plus. Yes, keep it here. 3, 2, 1, back down to R3. We reset, 15 seconds here, R3, then we go R3 plus, then R4, and then R4 out of the saddle sprint. We change every 15 seconds, take it to R3 plus. Green zone RPM, love it, Ivan. Yes, team. Take it to R4, you're still in the saddle. Might be dropping down into a blue zone. That's all good. That's what we're here for. Power, muscle, yeah. And now, add more and out of the saddle. 15-second sprint. Draw those knees through just like you did at the start of the class. Yes, Ivan. 3, 2, 1, R3, back in the saddle. Yeah, team. Next step up, R3 plus, go. Green zone RPM. Good form, good body position and technique. Take it to R4. R4 for the next 15 seconds. Then we go out of the saddle for another sprint. Climb circuit. Yeah. Out of the saddle sprint. R4, let's go. Yeah. Slight sway. Power to the pedals. Weight off the upstroke. Yeah, team. R3, back in the saddle. This is the final minute here, team. We go R3, R3 plus, R4, R4 sprint, R3 plus, go for it. Yeah. Heels dropped, pushing and pulling those pedal strokes. R4. We go to one more, R4, out of the saddle sprint right now. Three, 2, 1. Back in the saddle. You can take it all the way off. Flat road, R1. Team, stellar work. Ivan, I love it. Okay, right now we're at R1. We've got the next 35 seconds to find R2, 100 to 105 RPM. We're staying there in that endurance zone for 3 more minutes. Oh yeah, not an easy class. You ask for a muscle build, we're giving ourselves some muscle build. Hoo yeah. Okay, find R2. Nice incline, our standard endurance zone, resistance level, and 100 to 105 RPM. We're going 3 minutes on the clock. First clock is gonna be 2 minutes and then a minute to follow it up. Let's get that muscle. Yeah, Ivan. Dude, you are a rock star. It's good to be here with you. And once again, I'm so glad you suggested some muscle-focused stuff for the next couple of weeks in the community page. Anybody who's not on the Motosumo Facebook community page, you can search it. It's one of the links near the bottom of the home screen in the app. Just click on that, it'll take you through to Facebook. You can get all suited up and then share any photos of your workouts, ask questions, just meet a couple thousand people from all around the world in the Motosumo community. It's a good group. Oh yeah. Ivan, that is rad pacing. Keep it going. We've got 1 minute left on this clock, but remember, we have 60 seconds following this. Breathe it through. Extend that spine. Part of the big reason for the extended spine is the extension out of the hips allows you to have a slightly bigger angle here between the thighs and the core. So they're not impeding each other as they might be if you're down here. It means that you can support more breath, more movement of your diaphragm. More breath means more oxygen. Means muscles do better. Another part of extending the spine is the center of mass of the chest comes slightly forward. And having it forward over top of the top of the pedal stroke of the knees means that you've got better physical placement of this mass over top of the downstroke. More ability to have force down, and it alleviates the pressure on the upstroke. So, easier pedal stroke, more complementary action of the push and the pull, smoother pedal stroke, faster pedal stroke, better breath control, kicking more butt. Hoo yeah. Team, just 20 more seconds. And then Ivan, I know I got what you want. We're back to R4. R4, Blue zone, 1 minute out of the saddle. Grab a little water if you need. This is about consistency. Right now, it's not a sprint, so you don't have to be like gnashing your teeth and foaming at the mouth. Just strong, muscular form. Small sway, back and forth so they get more power through your downstroke, alleviate the pressure on the upstroke, but not a big sway like this. That's too much. Stabilize with the core. 15 more seconds out of the saddle here. But we stay at R4. 3, 2, 1. In the saddle. R4. Extend the spine. Sits bones connected to the widest part of the saddle. Chest forward. Spine elongated. Elbows down and in. Shoulder blades down. Heels down. Push and pull. Ivan, we're in the final 13 and a half minutes of this class. We're gonna be sweating a lot in the meantime. Keep that blue zone going, that is looking stellar. Oh yeah. 10 seconds until we go back out of the saddle again. Staying at R4 all the way through. Let's do this. Tail is tucked slightly. You're not kicking out your butt to show it off to the person behind you. Likely, there's nobody behind you. But Ivan, I know we've covered this base before. I think you ride on the top of a volcano, and so there are tons of people looking at you through their binoculars or something. This is just getting weird. I'm just getting sweaty. I know your form is looking good, because look at your pace. Oh yeah, keep that consistent. 22 more seconds. Like I say, show off to your partner, your spouse, the person who's flirting with you, you know. But keep that tail slightly tucked so that you're working on the correct body form and muscle build. Back in the saddle. If you hyperextend the lower spine when you're out of the saddle like that, all you're doing is putting extra strain on the pelvis, the hips, and the sacrum area, kind of by your tailbone. Not good. It just makes those muscles tighter. They're a little hard to stretch out. So tuck the tail, you get better engagement of the glutes, hamstrings, quads, lats, so as pretty much everything. Just over 10 more seconds, team. And we drop to R2 for 2 minutes on the clock. 3, 2, 1, make that switch. You can come up off the handlebars if you like. Just make sure you're speeding up the pedal strokes to find the endurance zone, 100 to 105 RPM. R2. Gravel road or slight incline. Cha-cha. Pew, boo, 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 boo. Oh, I'm sweaty. Okay. Pedal that through. I know this isn't full-blown recovery. Yeah. Ivan, we're at pretty high elevation here in Calgary, so let's just say there's not enough oxygen getting to my brain sometime. At least I'm not fully mumbling, or at least I don't think I am. Who knows? 70 more seconds here at R2. Nice quick pace. Yeah, we're like, I don't know, 1,400 meters above sea level. Working with a bunch of musicians and artists way back in the day who came in from LA for a bunch of concerts that we were helping to produce. And they were getting so confused by how out of breath they were after every single song. I was like, yeah, a lot less oxygen around here and so much drier. So, pedal this, pedal this, pedal this. At the end of this clock, in just 30 seconds, yeah, Ivan, I'm guessing that you are either really close to the coast and have some beautiful, humid, warm air filled with sea level oxygen, or you're way up in the mountains. Probably still humid, but, you know, oh yeah. Wait, was that for coast or mountains? Okay, take that resistance off. We've got 30 seconds to recover. Coast, love it. Yeah, jealous. I hit this point in my fitness journey the other day where my belly is small enough, which great, happy for that, but it means that whenever I walk outside in the cold, there's enough of a gap between my jacket and my stomach that air just suctions up. I get a cold stomach. Weirdest thing in the world. Alrighty, take it to R4, out of the saddle sprint for 30 seconds. Let's kick it, team. Oh yeah, this is our final circuit. Yeah, it's one of those weird things. You're like, I really want to lose a bit of weight. I want to get stronger. Everything. And then you're like, my belly button is cold. It's frosty. 30-second R4 out of the saddle sprint here. 10 more seconds left. Then we go back in the saddle. R2. Endurance zone, yellow zone. 3, 2, 1, R2. Find triple digits if you can. Okay, this circuit is R1, then R4, then R2, R3, back to R1. 30 seconds apiece. Don't worry, I'll guide us. We got a lot of fun to have. Ivan, really good pace. Okay, take it to R3, 80 RPM for the next 30 seconds. Double check body position. Heels, chest, arms. 3, 2, 1. Take it all the way down to R1, R1. Pedal it out. Purple zone for us here. Purple background. 7 minutes left in this class. Right now we are flat road R1, pedal it out. 15 seconds, we go back to R4. Ooh. Feel that dubstep, let it fuel ya. Get ready for R4 out of the saddle sprint, 30 seconds. Let's go. Pulling through. Use those abs, use that core. Beautiful work there, Ivan. Love it, team. 15 more seconds. This is double the sprint length that we were doing previously. But look at the power you've got. 3, 2, 1. R2 in the saddle. 100 RPM. To 105. Quick change. We have a couple more times through this. You're doing beautifully. Extend that spine. We go back to resistance level 3, steep hill power zone, green zone RPM for 30 seconds. Let's go. Yeah, focus in, Ivan. Stellar speed. We hit our recovery phase in 3, 2, 1, take it down. R1, R1. Pedal it out, hydrate if you need. We're into our final round of this. So right now, R1, then R4, R2, R3, then cool down. Yeah, we got this, team. That R4 out of the saddle sprint is coming in 3, 2, crank it. Let's dive. Hands forward, chest forward. Drive those knees forward, push and pull. Tailbone slightly tucked, but spine elongated. Light sway in those pedal strokes. Back to R2 for the final round in 3, 2, 1. R2, 100 RPM in the saddle. Oh yeah, extend the spine. Slow the breath, speed the legs. We have one last element, R3, green zone RPM, 30 seconds. Do it, team. Heels drop down, knees tracking directly forward and back. 15 final seconds. Push and pull. 5. And there we go. Resistance off. Pedal through any speed. Just keep the motion. Ivan. Yo. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that. It looks like you did. Oh, breathe it out. Drop those shoulder blades. Extend the spine. Oh, so glad to hear. Yeah, that was fire. Check out all of Motosumo's stretching classes, tons of strength, stretching, and everything classes on the app. Get even like 5 or 10 more minutes after every class to stretch this out, especially that posterior chain. We are gonna go into some stretches right now, but you're gonna want more. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Get some good sleep. Always pet a puppy. Ivan, I'm gonna assume that you've got 10 or 12 puppies around that you can just pet and cuddle with at any given time. Just because you seem pretty cool. Puppies like cool. Okay. Pause those pedal strokes. Drop the heels down as you step up and forward. Pelvis comes out of the saddle. Forearms down to the handlebars so long as it's safe on your bike. We're really focusing this time in this stretch on dropping the heels so that we get a nice, soft stretch on the underside of the foot through the Achilles tendon and into the calf. You're gonna feel a bit of a stretch through the hamstring, the glutes, even up into your back. That's all good, but I want the focus right now to be on the lower portion of your legs. Just breathe here. Extend the spine, but just a gentle extension. When you're ready, pedal through to the other side. Repeat the process. Oh yeah. We went heavy on the legs today. And the core and everything. Basically everything except for maybe our wrists, you know, or jaw work, something like that. Stretch. Do it in front of the TV or as you're petting those puppies. Okay. Roll out the shoulders for the final few seconds. Sit back into the saddle to do this. Extend the spine. Really exaggerate it. Ivan, This has been such a pleasure as always. Team, I will catch you soon.